What's up guys, Triple C here again. Today we're going to do another test on the X80 Proto, the new supercar we got. Yesterday I did a stunt test. I tested it in all kinds of generic stunts, which other cars all can do. It couldn't do them, it epically failed. It did feel like a beast on the track though, and now we're just going to check out the top speed of this one. Because I did see some YouTube videos of people saying fastest car in game. I mean, that term's relative, and how you would actually define it if you're actually talking about a track. How it performs on various types of tracks with different setups, or if you're just talking about the top speed. So in this little test here, we're just testing the top speed. I took it up against the BANSHEE, which is the quickest supercar in the game, and we're just comparing times here. So basically it's just a straight track, no real turns in it whatsoever. It's over really quick and below a minute, no, just over a minute. And I just took the X80 Proto for 2 runs and the BANSHEE, and then just compared the times. So you will have standard deviations in this kind of setup. I'll leave the real empirical testing to guys like Brafi and stuff, but you do get a clear indication in here because people said it was the fastest car. It's not. The BANSHEE is still the quickest car. So let's go check out the times. In the X80 Proto I got, wait, time's about to come up here. A 17599. Now I took it for a second spin. Let's check out that time. Alright, so here we're coming up on a second run with the X80 Proto. This time we got a 1:7501, which is very, very close to our previous time. It's a 1/10 of a second difference, and that might just be a deviation in the line I took minutely. So let's see what the BANSHEE does on this track. Alright, coming up to the finish in the BANSHEE here. Like I said, quickest supercar in the game. Now we got the X80 Proto, so let's check out the time. In the BANSHEE we got a 1.7.2. So basically 3/10 of a second quicker on that one time, or 4/10 of a second quicker on the other time we got in the X80 Proto. So yeah, the BANSHEE is still the quickest supercar in the game regarding top speed. So yeah, there you have it. BANSHEE is still this quickest supercar in the game. It beat the X759 Prologue by by 3 or 4 tenths of a second. But yeah, anyways, this is just the top speed. A lot of people find this interesting, but it's not something you should really pick your car choice on, except if you're doing a drag race or something, because the top speed doesn't really mean a lot. You know, there's a lot of other factors which really play into whether a car is good on a track or not. You know, it's all about the cornering, the lines you can take, if it'll spin out, the setup of the track, the traction of the car in certain situations, you know. Like for me as a stunt racer, for example, it's what I predominantly do in the game. I also really like pure racing, but predominantly it's stunt racing. I always see inexperienced players, they're in there with the BANSHEE, because yeah, the BANSHEE is expensive, so it must be good, right? Plus they saw a YouTube video saying it's the quickest car. The BANSHEE is absolute crap on stunt races, and also on most pure racing tracks, the BANSHEE will not compete because you just can't take it around the corners as rough as the other vehicles. So top speed alone doesn't say a lot. Also, if you're gonna do like drag races or around the map races like this with the X80 Proto or BANSHEE, if you're in random lobbies, the host will have catch-up on and slipstream on, so basically it doesn't matter what car you take at all there. If catch-up is on, as soon as you're in the top spots, your top speed gets reduced, so it doesn't matter what car you're in. So yeah, this is just quick information basically on how fast the car really is. Seems to be the second quickest right after the BANSHEE. Do with that information whatever you like, but don't choose it for any race just because it beat the BANSHEE in 3/10 of a second here. It is much harder to control than other cars. Definitely you really have to learn this one, the X80 Proto. So if you're gonna seriously be racing with it, you need some practice in it to be able to compete with the other cars, and if done right you will get some good results. For stunt races, no way, don't take the X80 Proto on stunt races. I did a test on that yesterday, check out that video, I'll link it in the description. Not recommended at all. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.